This is it.
Only 2 more.
I've been pissing like a racehorse every single night. I would rather have somebody open my eyes up, pour acid in them. I went on the scale and I was like, holy crap. What a challenge. Thank you so much for tuning in to my 100-pound weight loss journey. I have a goal of losing 100 pounds over the next year. I started on June 15th, and I wanted to give you an update as to what happened for week 1. So initially, I was going to start off by kicking off my weight loss journey by doing the TING'S summer challenge. Then I heard through the grapevine that she was going to be doing a new summer challenge, and she just announced a few days ago that it was going to be a summer core challenge. So I decided to hold off, instead wait so I could do this brand new challenge, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, so apparently I'm so excited that I'm just like throwing stuff all over the place. So she's going to be doing this new challenge. She's going to be launching it like next Wednesday. So I thought, you know what? I want to do that. So in the meantime, I thought, why not start my first week off by doing a water challenge? So my goal this week was to drink a gallon of water every day for 7 days. But before we dive into what happened this week, I want you guys to take a second, go ahead and tap that like button, hit the subscribe button, because you know you want to binge this struggle, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. So here's week 1 of my 100-pound weight loss journey, the gallon a day water challenge. So I wanted to just show you the water bottle that I got. It is 40 ounces. I got it at Winners, and if you see there, 40 ounces. So I've got to drink 3 of these a day so that I can get 120 ounces and essentially a gallon of water. That's Steve. He just came from mowing the lawn. Anyway, so that's what's going on. It is It's 1:48. I started this morning at around 9:30 drinking the first one, and I just finished the first one. So now on to the second. So far it's okay, but this is 1 out of 3. Sorry, so this is number 2 out of 3. So we'll see how this goes. Through the challenge, I'm still sticking to eating 2,000 calories a day. For breakfast that day, I had pears, fresh cut strawberries, Activa yogurt, and walnuts. So it is night, and I am literally just finishing. Hold on, one more sip. My second jar of this. I don't think there's any way that I can get to 3 tonight because it's already past 12:30. Note to self, how many times I'm going to have to go to the washroom tonight. And I know it's going to be like ridiculous. If I don't have to go to the washroom more than 3 times tonight, I will be very surprised. Sorry, there's still a little bit left. Done. I don't think I'm going to get to the last one. So, hey guys. Okay, so it is first thing in the morning on day 2. Last night, I went to the washroom 4 times. So I slept from, I want to say 2:30 till my girlfriend called me at, I don't know, like 8:50. And she's like, Naya, you told me you wanted me to wake you up to remind you that we have a vision board follow-up Zoom call. So I was like, So I'm up. That's what's up this morning. But as I was saying, last night, 4 times, went to the washroom 4 different times. It was not fun. So what I'm going to do today differently is I'm going to wake up, start drinking, and drink a lot faster so that hopefully I can get my first bottle in by 12, my next one in by 4, and then lock everything off by 8. So I just have to pay attention because yesterday I kind of got screwed up because I took a little bit of a nap and then forgot to drink until, well, you saw 12:30, which was not smart. Anyway, so I'm going to try this again today and see how it goes. And I wanted to show you my skin because I have heard that drinking more water helps your skin and that sort of thing. So the way my skin is, I have like combination skin. A lot of times it's really dry. The last couple of days I've been noticing like my nose has been peeling a little bit. And I really haven't been in the sun too much, so I don't think that's it. But it could be, maybe I do need to drink more water. Maybe I need to be hydrated more. I don't know. But my nose has been peeling a little bit. It's pretty much gone now. I just exfoliated my skin in the shower. But I wanted to show you just like how my skin is. No makeup. I haven't even lotioned it right now. This is like au naturel. I usually get really oily around here, like my nose area. And then I'm dry. I have a bit of eczema like on my cheeks in the winter, not really in the summer. And then my forehead, again, sometimes I get like little zits there, but where I get like the most amount of zits is probably like my nose area, and sometimes in and around here and here. So this is my skin before the water. As you can see there, I'm literally letting you look at my pores and everything. Okay. Oh, and guys, don't mind my my eyebrows. I know they're a hot mess, but I've been growing them because normally I have like no eyebrows. So I've been growing them over the course of quarantine. Right? I want thicker eyebrows again. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get them because I need to learn how to shape them or something. If you guys know of a video where you can learn how to shape your own eyebrows, put it in the comments below because I need some help over here. Ugh. Okay, so it is 12:08 and I have finished my first 40 ounces of water. I'm really starting to hate the taste of water now. It really tastes gross. Only 2 more. Yay. It's, I don't know, 11:51 at night. I'm still on number 2 of this thing. Just like have a couple of sips left. But again, I don't think I can make it for this third one. I was out and about today and I didn't bring this with me because I didn't want to have to be forced to use public toilets. That's something that I don't like to do at all. You know, it's just one of my, everybody has their thing. That's mine. Unless I absolutely have to, I avoid it at all costs. So I didn't bring the water with me and we were out for about 5 hours today. So those 5 hours, I probably could have been drinking this. It's just, I knew I was going to be going to the washroom 24/7. So I repeated my mistake from day 1 yesterday. And again, I am drinking almost at midnight. So I hope I do better tomorrow, but that's what's going on. Morning, guys. It's day 3. I literally just woke up. How am I feeling today? It is my time of the month. I am sore. I am bloated. When I think about having to drink another 3 of the water containers, I would rather have somebody open my eyes up with maybe paper clips and pour acid in them for fun. So no, I'm not looking forward to drinking a gallon of water today. I haven't been able to do a full gallon for the first 2 days, so that's something. But yeah, it's day 3. I'm gonna try it again. But on the plus side, right? Glass half full. Yesterday, we went on a long 3-hour walk with some friends to like this huge park. It was really, really nice. I was exhausted, which is probably why when I think about it, I'm super exhausted today and I'm all congested because see, it's still there. I took allergy pills. The pollen was crazy. There was like weeds everywhere and everything's blowing in the sky every time I saw like
petal or a blade of grass, I was like, oh my God, right? And like, I'm trying there, like I'm like wheezing, and it wasn't cute. Yeah, that was yesterday. So that was good in terms of exercise. I got a crap load of exercise in. So that was really good.
Okay, so this morning, guys, I'm making a red pepper, feta, and ham omelet. But what I do with my omelet is I set my oven to broil on low. And then I place my pan in the oven to broil on top for probably about 3 to 5 minutes. And I just leave it here. And then in here I have my potatoes. I have a mix of different spices, and I'll list them here. So I put all the spices together, and then I pour them over my potatoes because I'm doing roasted potatoes. And then I just go ahead and mix it all around. And then I've got some little hands to help me here. We're gonna pour in the oil. And I've got 2 little sets of hands here who are gonna mix everything up. Okay, guys, guess what? It's day 4, and I did it. Do you hear that? Nope, you don't hear anything because it's done. I did it. I drank 3 of these in one day. Yay. It only took me 4 days, but I did it. It's done. Look at this. There's nothing in there. I'm really starting to hate water though. I'm not gonna lie. 4 long ass days to finish 3 of these. The time is now 11:47, so I did it before midnight. I've been pissing like a racehorse every single night and not being able to finish. I think the most I had finished day 1 to day 3 was like 2.5. But tonight, day 4, I did it. I'm so happy. That's what's going on. But yes, I am going to wake up like every hour and a half like I have been for the last few nights. But at least I finally got it. Yay for small wins. So we are taking our morning walk, and it's day 5 of the water challenge, right? Yeah. And things are interesting. Yesterday was day 4, and yes, I actually drank all 3 canisters of water in one day.
I do the water challenge too.
Right? Why not? But not a gallon, obviously, because her tiny body could not take that. She's got her own special little water bottle that she just drinks for the day. Just wanted to do a quick check-in on my skin. So, in terms of my skin, it's definitely less dry. I don't have remember I think I told you for day 1 I was peeling and that sort of thing. So definitely less dry. I still have some bumps, here on my forehead and things like that. I don't notice a huge difference. You guys can comment below if you notice anything different from day 1. I don't really notice a huge difference except for the fact that my skin is a lot more hydrated maybe, right? Like I don't have like the dry, peely anything around. I don't see a huge difference, to be honest. I'm finding that like last night was probably the most because I was able to drink all 3 canisters, but I woke up 6 times last night. So I went to bed around, I want to say maybe 12:30. And then I woke up around 8-ish. And yeah, I was literally going to the washroom probably every hour and a half, which was annoying. I also noticed like in my skin a little bit, my skin's not as dry, not big, huge improvements. Like I still have to, put on lotion and everything else like that. That's never going to stop, clearly. But my skin's just a little bit like less ashy, just less ashy. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So I went on the scale. Okay, so you guys know I was 171.4 June 15th. And I went on the damn scale. I had been drinking, obviously, all of this water. And in terms of eating, I'm just kind of sticking to that 2,000 calorie diet. But it was my time of the month. And I went on the scale and I was like, holy crap. Like, I had gained 3 pounds. Well, that's what the scale said anyway. Like, I had gained 3 pounds. And yes, it could be water weight. My period doesn't help, all of that. But I was just like, oh my God. I wanted to throw that scale right out that window. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I just decided I'm not going to look at the scale anymore because I still have, I have a full week menstrual cycle. Great. So being only on like day 3 of my cycle, I'm not going back on the scale this week. It's not going to freaking happen, right? Because I know if I look at it again, I'm just going to get pissed. So I would love to give you like a weigh-in at the end of this week, but my psyche cannot handle that. So I'm just not going to do it. Done. That's it. And then we'll get back to that next week because I have 2 more days of this, the water challenge, and I'm still going to be on my cycle because if I gain more, I'm just going to be pissed. Like pissed.
It is day 6 of my water challenge. And, you know what? Like, I didn't think I saw a difference in my skin, but what I have noticed is right about now, because I'm on like day 4 of my time of the month, and usually by day 4, I have at least 1 to 2 big sore pimples somewhere in this area right here, but interestingly enough, I don't have that. I'm wearing makeup right now, obviously, but my complexion seems to be just like a little just clearer. I still have some scars and things like that from, pimples in the past that unfortunately I've picked, but whatever. But like overall, my skin tone seems just a little fresher. And in terms of my bloating seems to be down a fair bit. So yeah, so that's kind of what I'm kind of seeing at day 6.
This is it. Day 7 of the water challenge. Sorry, excuse me. I know, it's early morning. My voice is rough. But I am so excited because it's day 7. It's the last day of the water challenge. I wanted to quickly just show you my skin because this is the last thing. Look. I'll probably do a side by side here. But I mentioned yesterday that honestly, like through my period, my time of the month, I haven't gotten any of those big kind of welts that I usually kind of get in and around my nose area or my chin. So none of that's happened. So that's pretty good. My skin feels just more hydrated, a little less like ashy and chalky and that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. You guys note below if you guys see any more differences. I have no makeup on right now. I'm doing it just exactly the way I did the first day. And yeah, it just looks a little cleaner, I guess. So it was an interesting week. It was rough, right? Pros of the water challenge. Definitely saw a benefit in my skin, just being more hydrated. It was a little clearer. My skin tone seemed to get a little like nicer, a little bit more life in it. I didn't have any big, huge zits caused by, my period and my hormones. I wasn't as hungry anymore. So those were kind of the benefits. I'm sure there was probably some internal benefits as well. I didn't find like I was going to the washroom a lot, but I didn't find like I was doing a number 2 any more than I normally do. So yeah. In terms of the cons, there were a few. Like just consuming that amount of water every single day, like the water, and I drink water normally, like I'm fine with the taste of water, but it really started around like day 2. I don't know, man, like it was not good. I don't know. It was like swamp water or something. I did not like it. I tried so hard to consume that amount, but like 3 jugs, 3 of these is not easy, right? I thought it would be like a piece of cake, but like the fact that I wasn't even able to consume all 3 until like day 4 was rough. Then there was the bathroom issues, right? Like going to the bathroom every like hour and a half was not fun. And I found it really, really difficult when I was out and about to drink all of this water because I was just so worried I was going to have to use like dirty public washrooms, you know? I did have a lot of bloating for the first, I want to say 4-ish days. I still felt like I was holding on to a lot of water and retaining a lot of water. That seemed to stop around day 5, so that was good. In terms of if I can actually keep something like this up, the answer is no. There's no way I think I'd be able to, keep consuming a gallon of water a day. It's just not going to happen. It's not me. But I do think that I can maybe make a goal of like drinking 1, maybe 2 of these. So I won't be doing this challenge again, no, but I will be making an effort to consume more water with my new jug here. Yeah, so that was the water challenge. Yeah, but I didn't love this challenge. But on the plus side, next week, make sure you tune in because I am starting the core summer Chloe Ting challenge and it's going to be really, really fun. Really, really fun. I'm really excited about it. And a little scared, of course. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you go and look at my Chloe Ting 2-week ab challenge that I did back in May because I got really good results from it. And I'm hoping that this round gives me great results as well. And there's a few things that I want to do a little differently to try and get better results. So if you guys are doing your own challenges, I also did a video about the 8 things that I did to get those awesome results. So make sure that you go and check that out. I'll put a card here for it. But make sure you go check that out because there's some really, really good tips. And I hear some of you guys are saying that you were having some challenges and you're not seeing the things that you want to see. One of the things that wasn't in that video is definitely take a before picture. Take a before picture. I would not have noticed the difference from the other challenge if I hadn't taken a before picture. Because when I stood the side by side, I was like, oh my gosh, I was shocked. Like I felt like, okay, there was some differences, but the picture tells it all. More than the scale, more than the measurements, the picture told the story side by side. So I encourage you guys to do that. If you guys are starting up your challenges now, don't forget to take a before picture. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Join me for week 2 next week. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember to tap that like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss an episode. I'll be posting weekly.